boy. I'm doing a very quick, and we'll call it a rough trim just to get him more comfortable. His back feet are starting to curve around. He's on 1 milligram of Dorm gel, and he's still not easy. This is a big feat that we've got his feet picked up. He was acting very sleepy, and then when we went towards his back legs, he would just completely wake up and jump out of the shelter. Good boy. I think once we...
He's standing on 2 legs right now.
Yeah, I think he's getting more sleepy as we go, and once we picked up the foot one time, he's realized, okay, that's all it is. With Dorm gel, they are really aware of what's going on while they're sedated, so it's really important to keep that in mind as you work with them if you're giving Dorm gel.
You're a good boy.
And I have, we've had him for about over a month now, and I've been working with him, and we just weren't making enough progress with getting him to trust us that his feet were really needing a trim. So that's why we opted to do the Dorm gel. I'm gonna come here, his frog's sticking way above, so I'm gonna trim it down because I don't want it bearing all the weight. I want it more at level with the rest of the foot, not above. I know that's a lot of frog to trim. So I'm gonna open this up. Let's see. The rasp can be a funny feeling. There we go. I'm gonna come all look. I really want to clean up these collateral grooves. That's a lot of... I want to open this. There we go. Oh.
I'm not having to hold his head anymore, just so you know. He's relaxed and he's actually leaning his body again.
Oh, I think I'm holding him up with my leg. I think it all is taking effect finally.
And I think he realized it wasn't going to hurt him.
So I'm going to set this foot down and take a peek at it. I think it's the other back one that was twisting more than this one. Good boy. I'm gonna take this big flap back here. It's just in the way. He's got so many feathers too. And again, I'm gonna do the same thing with the frog here. Well, I would not do that normally on a horse. Just come and take off a huge surface of the frog, but it's what needs to be done in this foot. You can see the frog is twisting as well. I need smaller tools to get in there. Take this heel down. And this heel as well. I want to bring it back.
I will do Tom. I will do Tom.
Easy. We've got a really long toe, which is just exacerbating this twist and everything. I'll say it many times in future videos, and I've said it in past videos, but any extra length in the foot just exacerbates and makes problems worse. You have to have everything short and a really short trim cycle to grow out any issues.
Then it'll be taken down.
Whether it's a twist in the foot like this, an underrun heel, whatever it may be, consistent trims.
Taken down.
And here, I'm bringing this heel back. I'm getting it more in line with this heel. You can see this one's still a little more back. I might not get them perfectly even in one trim, but it's much more even than it was. Round off this toe. And under here, he does look like he has a pretty nice lamina, so that's, I'm really liking that. No bruising. It doesn't have that super stretched look where you can see the lamina actually look stretched in like founder cases.
We got to, but this one, after you did, we got to go get faster than his halter.